Hi, I'm Ed Quinlan, and I want to thank you for watching this central registration refresher. Your organization decided to continue with its own central registration platform. You have something in place, you like it, it works. So what you need to do there is provide your registration online company with the waivers provided by Baseball Ontario. What they need to do then is take those waivers and incorporate it into your online registration system. So those waivers, again, if you click on the registration tab of Baseball Ontario, it is the second dialog box, and it talks about other third-party online registration. The very first bullet says if you're using another electronic platform, the Baseball Ontario waivers. So by clicking on the Baseball Ontario waivers, it'll open up the file. This is what you provide them, and they need to incorporate this language into your online registration system. The wording about dual registration, the wording about the liability waiver. You would insert your local privacy policy and the Baseball Ontario policy. It's just a link to the privacy tab on Baseball Ontario's site. You would insert your local refund policy. This is the CASL requirement that you would incorporate. Photo consent is a complete local option. Baseball Ontario is not asking photo consent because, again, it's going to come through local. We do not have any intentions of using those photos. This is a discretion strictly at the local level. You'll see that you need to incorporate Rowan's Law requirement. Here is the language. It includes the link for Rowan's Law, which includes the area of focus they need to read and acknowledge based on their age category. And then, of course, also acknowledging the Player Code of Conduct. Our Player Code of Conduct is in the process of being updated to include concussion awareness protocols. And again, that is new with the ministry, and then more to come on that in the next couple of weeks. And then, of course, the final acknowledgement. So you would simply provide this document to your third party, and they will ensure all of this is incorporated, and then you will be in compliance. When done, and it's now time to transfer your data, because you haven't used Goalline, the information does not flow automatically through to Baseball Ontario. You are required to use the central registration upload form. So when asked, where do you get that? So again, if we go back to the Baseball Ontario website and click on third party online, so that's your second option, you will see the central registration upload form. And when you click on the central registration upload form, it's going to take you here. Where you see 2 stars with an asterisk, those are mandatory required fields. You will notice birth registration number is no longer required and not in the document. So you'll see there's birth year, birth month, birthday. You have to keep these columns the same. You have to keep them in order. You can add lots of columns at the end, but do not interfere with the columns as they are listed until you get to the end. But you'll see first name, last name, gender, email is not mandatory, although we're really counting on, under the CASL requirements, we're really counting on people agreeing to receive information from Baseball Ontario, and of course the local. You'll see phone number, street address, city, province, postal code, parents' first name, last name, email consent, privacy policy, dual registration, injury waiver, refund policy, and Rowan's Law. These are all of those waivers that I just previously went through. Again, if this is being exported by your online registration program, they will be able to let you know that these fields have in fact been acknowledged. So you want to work with your local third-party registration just to make sure all this information is available. So that is your CSV file. So you would export that from your online registration program. That's the form that it needs to be included, and then you will upload that form the same way in the same portal, that you upload other forms through the affiliate. And then finally, transfer dates. So that data transfer through the Baseball Ontario portal, more information will come on showing you exactly how to do that in the months ahead. But you'll see the transfer dates: House League, June 15th, Rep, June 1st initially, and then again June 30th with your final roster, and then select the final roster of July 1st.